Hello everyone, a very warm welcome to all of you on the platform of Exampur. I, Sanjay Singh Tomar, welcome you all in this very important session, guys. What we have planned for you based on time, speed, distance, part 2. Based on time, speed, distance, part 2. So just do one thing is do the sharing part of the session, guys. Please, once you join, do not forget to share it. We will do the upcoming more questions. Yeah. Okay. So once you join, please do not forget to let me know by your comments as well. Okay, great. Very good to know about it. Very good to know about it. So let's see what we have covered already and what we have to cover today. Okay, I think we need to begin from here. Guys, isn't it? Because the previous question to this we have already completed. So we will begin after here. From.
Domino's में है 25 plus chicken pizzas and sides. Domino's से better.
Okay, so please attempt it, guys. Please attempt it. Watch it. What is there in the question? A truck travels 90 km for the first half an hour. After that, its speed reduces to 70 km per hour. What is the time taken by the truck to cover 310 km? So the funda is that for the initial 1.5 hour, speed is different, and for the later time, speed is different. So how much is the distance traveled in the initial 1.5 hour? How much is the distance traveled in the initial 1.5 hour? With the speed of 90, in 3 by 2 hour, 135 kilometer distance already traveled. 135 kilometer distance already traveled in the initial 1.5 hour. Now, you have to travel 310. So how much is remaining? 300 minus 135 is remaining. 300 minus 135 is remaining. How much it is? 65 less than 200, 65 plus 110, 175. 175 kilometer is remaining. 175 kilometer is remaining. And this distance is going to be covered with the speed of 70. 70 to 140. After that 35. So 2.5 hour. 2.5 hour more. But be careful in answering it. So 2.5 hour more. 2.5 hour more. An initial 1.5 hour. What is the total time taken? Guys? It's 1.5 plus 2.5, 4 hours. If it is clear, do let me know. Health is a bit under the cloud today. I think you can see that. So if it is clear, guys, please do let me know by the help of the comments. Okay. Let's move on. car travels with the speed of 60, covers a distance in 1 hour. With the speed of 60, covers the distance in 1 hour. How long will it take for another car to travel the same distance with the speed of 40? Oh my god, this is very easy. This is very easy, guys. This is very, very easy. Okay. So with the speed of 60, distance can be traveled in 1 hour. With the speed of 60, distance can be traveled in 1 hour. So my distance is 60 kilometer. Now I want to travel this distance with the speed of 40 kmph. So it will take 3/2 hour. Clear? Clear? 60 kilometer speed in 1 hour, it will travel 60 kilometer. When you want to travel this with the speed of 40, it will take 60/40, 3/2 hour. Next. I think I must have given you the formula yesterday only. Yeah. With the speed of 5/2, reaches 6 minutes late. With the speed of 3, reaches 10 minutes early. So what is the formula which I'm talking about? The formula for which I'm talking about is time difference formula. Time difference formula. Okay, time difference formula. What is the formula? D is equal to S1 S2 upon S1 minus S2 into time difference. Like when you travel the same distance with different speeds, obviously on increasing or decreasing the speed, there is a time difference, there is a time gap created, there is a time difference created. Okay. First speed 5/2, second speed 3. What is their difference? 3 minus 5/2, 6/2, that is 1/2. 3 minus 5/2 is 1/2. Let me write it very basically for the new ones. And what is the time difference? Initially 6 minutes late, so plus 6 minutes. Finally 10 minutes early, so minus 10 minutes. Late means plus, early means minus. What is the time difference between plus 6 and minus 10? Plus 6 minus of minus 10. What is the time difference between plus 6 and minus 10? Plus 6 minus of minus 10, 16 minutes. Convert this minutes into hour. So 16/60. Question is over, guys. Question is over. So it is 15/2. And this is 6 minus 5, 1/2. And this is 16/60. 15 4 ja 60. 16 4 ja 4 kilometer. It's a very useful formula, guys. It's a very useful formula. Here, no one is giving the answer. What is this? Yeah. At least do let me know whether you got it or not. I'm under the cloud today. You are not. Yeah. I hope you all are very, very healthy. You all are very, very healthy. Okay. Okay. Next. Doable, doable, doable. He traveled 1 by 4 of the distance. He traveled 1 by 4 of the distance with the speed of 10 and the remaining with the speed of 12. He traveled 1 by 4 of the distance with the speed of 10 and the remaining distance at the speed of 12. So let the total distance is d. Let the total distance is d. So first is 1 by 4 of the distance. So 1 by 4d and remaining is 3 by 4d and remaining is 3 by 4d. If initial is 1 by 4d, remaining is 3 by 4d. What is the speed for the first portion? 10. What is the speed for the second portion? 12. You know distance upon speed is time. Distance upon speed is time. So d by 4 divide by 10. 3d by 4 divide by 12. Time in the first portion, time in the second portion. Time in the first portion, time in the second portion. Summation of both times is given as 7. Summation of both times is given as 7. D by 40 plus D by 16 is equal to 7. Take the LCM 40. So D plus, even take it 80. Take it 80. Take it 80. A direct multiple of both. So 2D plus 5D is equal to 7. So 7D upon 80 is equal to 7. D is 780. Guys, I can do it by a lot other methods as well. I can do it by a lot other methods as well. But the reason for taking this is that it's look very common sense. Anyone can think like this. The reason for taking this method is it look very common sense and anyone can think about it. Anyone can think about it. Okay? Anyone can think about it. I can create one or two methods by the help of LCM as well. I can create one or two method by the help of LCM as well. But again, the more or less things is going to remain the same. More or less things is going to remain the same. Like how I will create one more method. How I will create one more method. With the help of 1 by 4 and 3 by 4. With the help of 1 by 4 and 3 by 4. I can assume the distance as 40. 4. I can assume the distance as 40 kilometer. So 1 by 4 means 10 and 3 by 4 means 30. With the speed of 10, with the speed of 12. What is the time taken? 1 plus 1.5. 2.5. 3.5 hour. 3.5 hour. By assuming 40, the distance is coming 3.5 hour. Actually, it is given 7. Actually, it is given 7. Actually, it is given as 7 hour. So, there is a multiplication of 2. So, there is a multiplication of 2. So, in the distance as well, there would be a multiplication of 2. Actual distance, 80 kilometer. Have you got it, bacha? Have you got it? By both the methods. Okay. Great. So that is a blank day which is coming, which is running today. Yeah, artificially, I have to take today. That is a blank day. He covered half of the journey with the speed of 60 and remaining at the speed of 45. He covered half of the journey with the speed of 60 and remaining with the speed of 45. Again, d by 2, d by 2 with the speed of 60 with the speed of 45. Time taken over here, d by 120, and time taken over here, d by 90, which is equal to 5 hour 15 minutes. Which is equal to 5 hour 15 minutes. 15 minutes can be written as dividing by 60, 5 plus 1 by 4 hour, 21 by 4 hour. 21 by 4 hour. 21 by 4 hour. Okay. Check the LCM. 360. It is coming 3D. It is coming 4D. It is coming 3D. It is coming 4D. When you solve it, it's 7D by 360. It's 7D by 360 is equal to 21 by 4. 7 3 is 21. This is 90. So D comes out to be, 90 into 3, 270 kilometer. Is it clear to all, guys? Is it clear to all? Is it clear to all? You can let me know, guys. You can let me know. You are free to do that. You are free to do that. D by 2 with the speed of 60, D by 2 with the speed of 45, D by 120, D by 90. Total time is given as 21 by 4 hour. Okay. So 7D by 360 is equal to 21 by 4. So D is 270. Good afternoon, Jersha. Good afternoon, Jersha. Okay. Okay, great. We have done, I think, one question of this type. So, Jersha, how are you? So, I think it would be a like a festive occasion today. So, traveling with a speed of 60, a person reaches his destination in a certain time. A person reaches his destination in a certain time. He covers 60% of the journey. He covers 60% of the journey in 2 by 5 of the time. He covers 60% of the journey in 2 by 5 of the time. What should be the speed to cover the journey on time? I can take a lot of technical methods, lot of innovative methods over this. I will try to do one or two. I'm under the cloud a bit today. Yeah, I'm under the cloud a bit today. Traveling with a 60, a person reaches the destination in a certain time. Let the time is t. Let the time is t. What is the time? Time is t. So can I say my distance would be with the speed of 60 can be covered in t? My distance is which can be covered with the speed of 16 time t. He covers 60% of the journey. So how much remaining? 40% of the journey is remaining. 40% of the journey is remaining. 2 by 5 time is occupied. So can I say 3 by 5 time is remaining? So 40% of this journey need to be traveled in. 40% of this journey need to be traveled in 3 by 5 of the time. So what is my 40% of the journey? 40% can be written as 2 by 5 in the fraction. 2 by 5 of 60t with the speed of 3 by 5t. 3 will get away. 3 will get away. This will get away. 40 kmph should be the speed. One of the way of dealing it. One of the way of dealing it. How others can deal. This is a technical approach, logical approach, technical, logical, crystal clarity approach. Yeah. No. 2 by 5 of 60 because 40% is remaining in 3 by 5 of the time. In 3 by 5 of the time will get cancelled out. This is like 24, 120 by 3, 40 kmph. What is the other approach? The other approach is let the time is 5 hours. Let the time is 5 hours. Let the time is 5 hours. So my distance would be 60 into 5. That is 300 kilometer. 60% of it already traveled. So 40% remaining. 40% remaining means 120 kilometer remaining. You have covered the 60% in 2 by 5 of the time. Your time is 5. So you have covered 2 by 5, that is in initial in 2 hours. You have covered the initial portion in 2 hours. So the second portion you will cover in 3 hours. So the second portion you will cover in 3 hours. 120 by 3, 40 kmph is the speed. Which you like the most or both? Which you like the most or you like both? Great. Great. So proud of you. So proud of you. So proud of you. Okay. Some of the students are very shy. They are not interacting. Yeah, they are not interacting. Yeah. Guys, I'm one among you. Yeah, I'm one among you. So we are like doing the services for the education in the English medium, for the quality education in the English medium, to reach each and every household. That is our vision. To reach each and every household. That is our vision. Because guys, you know that these days, whatever you want to do, you have to qualify a test. Whatever you want to do, you have to qualify a test. Like you want to be a government job, SSC, railway, banking, quant is everywhere. Quant is everywhere. If you want to do a MBA, quant is there. Okay. Then there is nothing without the entrance, and there is no entrance without the math. That can be a dialogue. There is nothing without the entrance, and there is no entrance without the math. Yeah, just right, might happen. If walk with the speed of 4, he reaches 6 minutes late. If he walk with the speed of 5, he reaches 6 minutes before. TD formula, time difference formula. Distance is equal to S1 S2 upon S1 minus S2 into time difference. What is the initial speed? 4. What is the later speed? 5. What is their difference? 1. And how much is the time difference which is being created? How much is the time difference which is being created because of increasing the speed? Initially reaching 6 minutes late and finally reaching 6 minutes early. Initially reaching 6 minutes late, finally reaching 6 minutes early. So the time difference is 6 minus of minus 6, 12 minutes. Please do take care of science. Yeah. Please do take care of science. So time difference is 12 minutes. Convert into hour, 12 by 60 hour. 12 by 60 hour. 20 into 12 by 60. That is purely a coincidence that a question based on TDF, that is purely a coincidence, a kalpanik hoga, that is purely a coincidence that question based on time difference have both given 4 kilometer as the answer. Clear? Tell me. Tell me. So what does we do? First we find out the time difference in minutes. First we find out the difference in minutes. Then we convert into hour. Then we convert into hour. Great. Keep it up. All the very best. All the very best. Walking at 7 by 9 of his usual speed. 7 by 9 of his usual speed. A person reaches the office 10 minutes late. What is the usual time? Usual speed, new speed. Walking at 7 by 9 of the usual. Walking at 7 by 9 of the usual. Can I take usual as 9? This is your usual and this is your 9. However, if you are not able to digest it, I can explain you stepwise step as well. I can explain you stepwise step as well. So usual is 9, new is 7. Okay. So time taken would be in the inverse ratio. Time taken would be in the inverse ratio as the distance is same. As the distance is same. Reaches 10 minutes late according to ratio. Reaching too late. According to ratio, reaching too late, which is given as 10 minutes. So 1 is equal to 5 minutes. Usual time is 7. 7 is equal to 7 into 5, 35 minutes. 7 into 5, 35 minutes. Yeah. Now I will explain you why does this happen. Why does this happen? Let the usual is S. Let the usual is S. Nu is 7 by 9 of S. So when you write the ratio, it will get cancelled out and this will move there. 9 ratio 7. So we used to write it directly. We used to write it directly. Perfect, bacha. Perfect. We used to write it directly. Yeah. Great. So with this, I'm winding up today's session a bit early. As you can see, guys, I'm not in good state, physical state as of now. So we'll continue hereafter in the next session. Till then, take care of yourself. Have a great time. Just enjoy yourself in the holidays. Be safe and sound. Be safe and sound, and study as well in the time being. Study as well in the time being. Take care of yourself. Have a great time.